truck is overweight, but the container is empty. The man checked around and found nothing. The driver's evasive eyes revealed. The man came outside. It was obvious that the body was much bigger. To confirm his suspicion, he ordered his men to shoot outside. The bullets were fired just in the middle. There was another space at the back of the truck. Refugees hiding in the inside were tense, because the army here is notorious for its cruelty. The man uses his house to persuade them to come out, but there's still no movement inside. He's losing patience, but just as he's about to give the order to shoot, a girl pushes open the iron door and comes out. He immediately puts down his weapon. The girl expects to be rescued by him, who knows that in the next moment, the others are not spared from the same fate. Fortunately, only the woman on the crate is lucky enough to survive. She holds her hands over her mouth, while the man goes in to check. A dog suddenly runs out and a girl is left inside. There was only one girl left inside. They started cleaning up. The bodies were carried out one by one. As the door of the container was slowly closed, the woman dared to let go of her hand. The container was transported to the ship. Looking at the unborn child in her stomach, she made up her mind that she had to live. Slowly she fell into a deep sleep, but suddenly, a violent shaking woke her from her sleep. There was a big storm outside. The woman cried out desperately, but no one outside could hear her, as the ship was overturned by the waves. The container she was in was also thrown out. When she woke up again, she found herself adrift in the ocean. Couldn't believe what she was seeing. She took out her cell phone to call for help, but her cell phone had already failed. What's worse, because of the strenuous exercise, she accidentally moved the fetus. She was about to give birth. Suddenly there were shouts from outside. She looked outside. It was another group of stowaways. Due to overweight, their containers could no longer hold them. Just when the woman felt confused, she suddenly realized that the edges of the box were secured with rubber tubes. So she used these rubber tubes to make a simple drainage system. Then she gathered all the wooden boxes on one side, so that the sea would not come in. And finally, she used the pipes to drain the rest of the water out. The crisis is over for now. Just as she was thinking about what to do next, a sharp pain came from her abdomen. Under a heavy rain, the woman managed to give birth to the baby.